Clock out, come home, and drink away. To bash and burn the weekly plays. Douchey calls and sweaty balls, this is Scotch sporting.
All
Okay,
right.
now?
Now, yeah, we're good.
Oh, good. I heard Mark saying, why is it so loud? And I got worried I couldn't see anything. Oh, God, now I got to pin you. Fuck, I hate this. I hate change.
I'm sorry. It'll make the workflow easier going forward.
For whom?
For me, mostly.
What? Yeah.
Oh, no, I went into full screen. Damn it.
Are we live
Okay.
or are we
We
just
are.
recording?
No, we're live. Oh, shit.
Where are we live on? Is it Twitch?
No, it's YouTube today. Hold on. I will get us a link here.
I liked stealing from the Zanus Decef Eve followers who watched for 2 seconds and they were like, this isn't about Eve.
No, they were still watching. Yeah.
Oh no, I closed my video. Oh, God damn it. Now I have to go into another chat and not the thing right below this. Fuck me. Hold on. I'm going to send you a new link.
Okay.
You don't have to send a new link.
Well, I don't know where it went. I don't know how to make it go again. I closed it.
Yeah,
Well,
if you closed it, she's got to reshare it again. Yeah. The window's gone.
Why is it not?
No,
I mean, cut this part.
Okay.
Yeah, we're live.
Well,
We're doing it live.
Okay, we'll do it live. Okay, no audio.
All the warts and all, baby.
I'm also yelling, and I just got the baby to sleep. I swear to God, he's been the worst piece of shit today. Hold on. New camera. Hate my baby. Just kidding. I love him. Okay, new camera.
Yep.
So this won't be part of the podcast, but this is why.
Correct.
The audio.
This is why you got to watch live
to get all this stuff. But if you're listening to this, you won't actually hear it. So.
But if you listen to the podcast and you think, man, they sure are fucking amateurs, just think about what we cut out.
That's right. That's right, because we cut out a lot. We don't really.
It's this stuff. Is that worse? Is that better or worse? Does that make us more amateur that we leave all of our?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Are you asleep?
All right. Oh, do we have a new link? Hold on. Where are we?
Yes. Yes.
Right. I will get you here.
And I put my hair up to see if I get less Amy Schumer references or more. I can talk about tampons.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Okay. Baby on my lap, guzzling wine.
Perfect. That's how you do it. There we go.
This is.
Hey. All right. All right. So now hit it. You want to play the song again?
Yeah, just so you know when you're doing the who's a watch it, the editing.
Really,
let's do it.
Is it really loud, by the way?
It's tall.
No, I was talking about my
and
phone.
Drink away to bash and burn the weekly plays. Douchey calls and sweaty balls, this is Scotch sporting.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine. It's fine.
That's a good. That's a good drop and B probably the motto of Scotch sporting.
It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
What's this podcast? So I will start with we have two things that might disrupt the natural flow of this brand new launch podcast. And the first is Tyler, because we're used to 3 people and you are joining us in the 4th quadrant.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the box. So this is Scotch Sporting relaunch. So technically this is episode 2. If you've been
I thought it was rebirth.
See, he listened to the podcast.
He did.
And I have no short-term memory. So this is the rebirth. If you've been listening for a while, you know Tyler from our previous incarnation of our podcast, and thank you for joining us again with your massive beard. It looks like from here.
Yeah, it's
it was bigger. I've trimmed it down a little bit.
That's
a.
This is trim. Can we get a tilt?
Slide that mic down a bit. Let's take a look. Oh, baby. That's got some Fitz magic to it.
You still have that picture where you had the twisties at the end of your mustache?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it right now. It's not long enough in the mustache
No.
area.
But you had a picture of it. I remember you
I
sent
did.
it. Yeah.
Maybe that
Think
will
I-
be the episode picture.
Yeah.
Let me see if I'll see if I can find it.
And the other thing I'm just going to say right now, I hope he shuts the fuck up, is I have a tiny little baby on my lap who is 6 weeks old and has been awake pretty much since 4 o'clock this afternoon.
Oh,
So he's just being a real turd.
he's cranky, and there's nothing you can do
So-
about it.
What I don't understand about babies is they're really tired and they cry.
Mm-hmm.
And if you just stop crying,
Yep.
guess what?
Weren't you supposed to try that cheese to the head or cheese to the face trick? Remember?
Oh, just yes.
I've seen
Just-
the videos of it, and it like that's hilarious. I never tried it because this wasn't around when Desmond was a baby, so
Could
this
you
is a new
just
thing.
throw cheese at him now?
I'll try it. I'll do it on video. I'll get that shit on fucking TikTok.
So if the baby wakes up, we're gonna just
Figure
he's
it out.
asleep on my lap. We're gonna figure it out, and this is why the new Scotch boarding. We also have an episode outline,
Mm-hmm.
which we never
We
really
never
had
did
before.
no. And I
So,
think
and-
I liked your new name for this. So we're gonna start it off with the
Oh,
SS lead off. I like that.
yeah. I don't know if we should still drop SS from it. I did ask Dave if the SS rundown was
Right.
offensive, and he said yes.
Okay, so we'll just
Speaking
call
of
it the.
happy Rosh Hashanah to all my Hebrews and Shebrews out there.
There you go.
Shana Tova, Happy New Year, because for some reason you do it in September. This is the joyful holiday of like, hooray, it's a new year. And then from my limited Gentile understanding, next week is Yom Kippur, and that is where you think about what a horrible person you are.
Oh,
So
I-
this is the happy
I
one,
just
and
do
then
that
the
every
next
day.
the next one's the somber one. It's you wake up one day really excited, and then the next day you're like, fuck, I really blew that, didn't I? So that's Judaism in a nutshell from
Perfect.
me who does not understand it beyond mostly Seinfeld episodes.
right.
I'm very excited. I feel like we shouldn't fuck around too much because I feel like we have a lot to talk about this
Right.
week.
I mean, we really do need to get going.
But I don't want anyone thinking that, see, now I had to click out of the camera, Tyler,
Sorry.
and go look at this
Sorry.
picture because I can't figure my shit out.
But it's glorious. Look at it.
I don't want
That should
anyone.
be the picture of the episode.
It really should be. I don't want anyone listening to this who used to listen to us thinking, man, they really got their shit together and start talking about sports early, because I just want to say this is probably a one-time deal. Because
Mhm.
we don't
Yeah. Don't get used
You
to
know,
us getting right into it. It's
don't
not.
get used to
Yeah,
this.
it's not the way it happens.
And I will say I am wearing a Minnesota Vikings t-shirt because it is too hot for a jersey and I can't find my Giants t-shirt. So I'm very uncomfortable cheering for the Vikings this year,
Mhm.
especially, and I don't know why I didn't know this. I found out we can add Dalvin Cook to the list of Vikings. Like, how fucked up is that their top running back and one of the top running backs in the league, their top wide receiver, or 1-2 with Jefferson, their top defensive star, and their quarterback,
All.
all anti-vax.
It's
Those are the leaders of your locker room
it's
and your team.
bananas.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
And the reason I did a little deep dive on this, and the reason Kirk Cousins was on the COVID list a while back when kind of this first came out, he wasn't vaccinated. It's because their like third string rookie quarterback got COVID because he wasn't vaccinated.
Crazy.
Highly recommend going to, if you are on Reddit, which I assume all of you nerds are, go to the Herman Cain subreddit. Chris and Mark, I told you guys about it. It is fantastic. It's the Herman Cain Awards.
Yep.
And it is just slides of people that were like, fuck the vaccine, don't Fauci my Florida, you sheeple, this is all a mind control device, to we're setting up a GoFundMe because Chris passed away in the hospital from COVID-19 yesterday. Please send your prayers to, and it's just so fucking satisfying. It's really sad because sometimes entire families die.
I remember reading an article like there's 3 conservative talk show hosts have now
Yeah.
passed away from COVID.
Yeah, three that were very like, oh, pandemic, like don't get the vaccine,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
people are still, anyways. I don't understand how you don't see this and go, maybe these guys don't know what they're talking about. But no.
Tyler, I know with these guys, do you know anybody who is anti-vax?
Yes, not directly, but a friend of my brother-in-law is anti-vaxxed.
And what is his reason?
His reason is because he's already had COVID.
So
and
then,
like he doesn't think he can get it again.
but then it's like, well, why not get the shot?
Well, right?
He already
It's not
has
like-
the antibodies. That's his rationale,
his
is
thing,
that I
like,
already have the
yeah.
antibodies.
And him and his pregnant wife have both had it.
Oh,
Yeah. Like while she was pregnant. So
that's
even
another
know-
generation.
Yeah, I don't even know the ramifications of being pregnant with COVID because it already fucks your system up already.
Mm-hmm.
No one
So-
does, which is why I rolled up my sleeve and said, "Fucking give her."
But then they'll
Stick it
say,
in
but what's the
me.
long-term effects of the vaccine?
Stick it in me is how I got in this mess in the first place, Chris. So, anyways, I just wanted to anyone watching and being like, oh, I thought she wasn't going to be a fan of the Vikings this year. Fuck off. I don't have a Washington shirt yet, and it's really hot to have a jersey on right now.
Correct.
Okay, so we are going to start with our newly titled non-offensive to Jewish people SS lead off.
Or just lead off. We're coming in with the lead off.
Oh, I screwed it up again.
All right.
Okay,
Just
so we're
scotch
coming
lead
with the
off.
lead up. That's true, but I'm having wine today. Okay, so how we do this, we have absolutely stolen this format from other sports shows. We have 5 topics that we do not have a chance to deep dive into, and we are going to give 1 minute for the whole topic. And that is not 1 minute each, that is 1 minute for the whole topic, which I think Mark struggled with
He did.
because you really want to talk for a long time about all of the things.
Yes.
So with 3 of us, 3 of you talking, this will be fun. I will try and moderate as best as possible. If I might give you a few extra minutes. So this will end when I say go. So our first topic is Texas. The state of Texas is requiring national anthems before all pro sporting events. And you could be fined if you don't play the national anthem. And I have no more color to put on this. Go boys, go.
Okay, so this is all because of Mark Cuban, and this just the state of Texas being like, "Fuck you, Mark Cuban." Listen, I'm the firm believer. Get rid of the national anthem. Just stop playing it. Solves all the
Altogether,
problems.
period. Not just in sports.
Yes.
Just get rid of it. Is this anti-Mark Cuban, guys?
100%.
Absolutely.
Will he do it? Will he thumb his nose?
Absolutely.
You think
not
he's
play
gonna? It's millions of dollars that he'll have to pay back.
I
Millions.
was gonna say, what is the fine?
It's any money that he's received from the government, he has to pay back. So
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
From the Texas
from the
government,
Texas
like
government,
the
yes.
state
Yeah,
government.
from the state government.
Well, then he has to
Interesting.
play the anthem then.
All right.
Why,
time's up.
they need to call it the "fuck you, Mark Cuban" rule.
And is there a like? Can he play the anthem just like on the side on a little boombox, not over the PA system?
I don't think there's
Mark
ways
Cuban
to cheese
will
it.
find a loophole.
Right?
Okay,
Like just put it on the little bench there and just hit play and
need a
Play
buzzer.
and then it's on mute.
And did they say which national anthem? Okay. So next topic is Carson Wentz. Do we have the graphic? Carson Wentz didn't do the thing.
Didn't do the thing.
so-
Don't do the thing.
Well, did he do? Well, technically he did both. So don't do the thing, and Carson Wentz didn't do the thing. So Carson Wentz, you think for a guy that lost his starting job in Philly, gifted on a silver platter a brilliant starting job with a team that many pundits think will do pretty solidly this season. Here is your starting job. Here is your decent team. you know what? A decision to get vaccinated. He just came off the COVID-19 list. And it was like, well, are you vaccinated? And the answer was, well, the decision's very fluid. I'm still like, it's that whole bullshit. Like, I'm still doing my research because I'm fucking Carson Wentz and I went to Gudger College with my degree in communications. And I'm going to do more research sitting on the can than these scientists. So Carson Wentz did the thing. What do you guys think? Will he lose his job at any point this season? Maybe a spoiler for a later question. Is he going to get COVID? What's going to happen with this? Will he land on the list again?
I don't know if he'll get it again, but I think he's not going to be starting the whole season.
Yeah, I'll agree with not starting the whole season, but I doubt he's going to get it again just because he's got it so recently.
Will he learn his
won't-
lesson though? Is he going to get the jab?
No.
Mark?
Well, the problem is they don't have a backup quarterback that you can name. I bet you none of you guys can actually name who the backup is.
Nope.
Do we know them, or is it literally like a
Jacob Beason. That's his name.
Nope.
Yeah. See?
nope?
There it is.
So he will be starting.
Okay.
The answer is North Dakota State University. The Venn diagram of insane Christianity
Mm-hmm.
and
Time's up.
anti-vax is a circle.
One giant.
Okay, so last week, I believe in the rundown, we did the Blue Jays playoff window of opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
And just to recap, it's just a discussion of, because of the division that the Blue Jays are in, not only did they have to be amazing, everyone else has to be terrible.
Look what happened.
And look what happened. So were the Blue Jays listening to us? Did that window get a little bit wider? So if you weren't watching, they beat Oakland. Did they sweep Oakland?
It did.
Swept Oakland.
So they swept Oakland and they just beat the Yankees yesterday. And during the time they were sweeping Oakland, the Yankees in Boston lost. So is that window of opportunity a little bit bigger? Are the Blue Jays 100% making the playoffs? Gentlemen.
Not 100%. It went from 8% to 18%.
That's a pretty good increase. Not gonna lie,
Yeah,
like that's
right?
a pretty good increase. So
You know what? If I was diagnosed with something, I'd be happy with
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If you
Chris, sorry,
said-
go.
If you said you have an 8% chance of living, and then 1 week later said, "Oh, you have an 18% chance," I'd be fucking stoked. However, you're still chasing 3 teams.
No.
Oh, they ahead
Just
of
2.
Seattle now.
Two now.
They're ahead of Seattle
There has
now.
Seattle and
Okay.
Oakland. Yep.
So you're still chasing 2 teams that I think are overall better than you. I don't know. I still don't like your chances.
Tyler?
Well, and the problem is you're not playing the Red Sox at all for the rest of the year.
But that's fine because you're
Dude,
playing the
so-
Yankees again, and you're playing against Baltimore and Minnesota,
Yeah.
2
So you
bottom
just
teams.
yeah, you have to beat up on the teams that are having trouble right now. Like the Yankees have lost a lot in a row.
Okay,
and-
super quick.
Time's
Mark
up.
says
Oh, yep.
18%. Chris, playoffs, yes or no?
No.
Tyler?
Yes.
Mark?
Yes.
Okay. So next, thank fucking God, guys, because holy shit was last winter's Olympics just so boring. And I didn't realize how much we missed the professionals. Like, it is...
We did have
You-
professionals though, but they're all from one country.
That's true.
Mhm.
You did, yeah, that was the thing with the NHL specifically not being playoffs, is all of the European countries are like, fuck yeah,
Especially
We're winning this year.
here's our chance,
all
boys.
the KHL.
The
Go push
KHL, the Finnish league, the Swedish elite league are all like, let's go. So last week it was announced that the NHL has struck a deal. They will be in the Olympics. Thank fucking God. Are you guys super excited? And how do you feel about professionals in the Olympics?
I mean, I feel like we've talked about professionals in the Olympics every time the Olympics come around. Not a fan of it. Do love some hockey though. Olympic hockey is some of the best hockey. Just the best part is everybody in Canada getting together and cheering for Canada. You can't go wrong with that.
Mark?
I don't know why the appeal for the Olympic isn't the same for the World Championship. I guess
'Cause
because the Olympics is every 4 years, but it's the same competition.
Isn't the
one of
world
this is
championship?
made up.
Isn't the world championship the one that happens after the season is over and like only
Yeah.
half the players can go because the rest of them are in
Yeah.
the playoffs?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that
It's
one.
still your country.
No.
You still
No.
can't get excited for
Stop!
that.
It's not the best players in the world.
Tyler?
Yeah, it's my answer is weird because I don't like the pros for hockey in the winter and basketball for the summer. I enjoy because it brings those two sports up
Thumbs
from
up.
where they should be. But other than that, pros shouldn't be in the Olympics.
Are you excited about the NHL and the Olympics, personally?
I'll actually watch more of it this year. Yeah.
I just, for me, two of my probably top 5 sports memories are because of Olympic hockey.
Yeah.
And there's so many other moments that stick out, like sitting in grade like 11 history class and having the boys run in chanting Belarus because Belarus beat Russia, so Canada had an easier.
Right.
And my dad, like, I was so tired from a sleepover and I wanted to go to bed, and my dad was like, "You stay up and you watch TV. This is history."
You will thank me for this later in life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay, so next, I have no other introduction to this other than Mark wanted to talk about tennis. So the whole minute will probably be given to Mark unless anyone else wants to talk about it. But I think Drake tweeted about it, which is the only thing I know.
All
So
right,
go on, Mark.
You have 60 seconds starting now.
To yourself.
So not only is Layla in the semifinals, but we have 3 Canadians in total. We have Felix also making the semifinals, and we have in the doubles Gabriela Dabrowski. And technically, we have a 4th one because the girl from England actually was born in Toronto, but moved to England, which was 2 years old. So,
Can we claim her?
I like to claim her, but I mean, she plays for Britain.
Indirectly.
Yeah.
So are we looking at a Jeannie Bouchard situation, or are we looking at a actually good at tennis situation?
I think we got Bianca. I mean, here's the thing with the women's. It's so unpredictable as to who can win it because right now all we have left are 2 unseeded players, a 15th ranked player, and a 2nd seed. Those are your 4 semifinalists right there.
So you're
Whereas
saying
on the
there's
men's
a chance.
side, it's Djokovic.
So you're telling me there's a chance.
Oh yeah,
All right.
So
There's always a chance in the women's draw.
yeah.
Or this is an outside question that I just made up. What do you guys prefer? The where anyone can win it? I think we talked about this already, but like, are you so excited about? And so this will be just for Mark. Are you excited about any woman who could take this, or are you like, yeah, Djokovic again, dominant?
Any woman can win it is more exciting for me, especially from a betting perspective. Holy crap, did I make a lot of money yesterday?
Jesus Christ.
How much? How much?
$200.
Damn.
That's more than some people make by going to work in a day.
Mark actually cheered for Argo's touchdown at the Labor Day
I did.
Classic. So, because
That
it
also
hit,
won
it,
me
hit, it hit
$200.
him the over. So,
It got me over.
oh,
After
we're
they missed
okay.
that extra point to push the over, which pissed me off.
yeah.
We're still asleep.
Oh,
We just had gas.
Okay.
is he in your lap?
Nice.
He is literally in my lap.
Oh, look at him. Jeez, he's passed right out. That's awesome.
He is maybe we should leave the camera on him for more views.
That's right.
But he seems to be going through a phase where he is losing his mind unless he is literally attached to me.
Right.
So this is fun for wanting to do anything.
All
And
right.
yes, I've peed with him in my arms. Haven't done a poop yet, but I'm sure that's coming. Okay, so NFL season starts tomorrow.
Yes.
So we are NFLing for the remainder of this podcast.
Yes.
But
So if you don't like
in
the
the
NFL,
Scotch-
get out.
Get the fuck out. You know what? You can stay is if you like good looking men.
That's true. Because me, Mark, and Tyler are here.
You know what? I said
More
I
importantly,
said this
Rowan
And
is.
Rowan, I was, yeah.
I said this in our document for today's show. You know what? You can rank other men's attractiveness and it has no bearing on your sexuality, gents.
Zero.
So what we are going to do to kick off the season is we are going to play a brand new game, which we will do every year now, called Punt or Play.
Hunter.
And-
oh, I missed I should have had a graphic.
We
for
are
Punt or
going
Play.
to
We'll have it for next year.
We'll have
we
it
have
for
a
next year.
whole year to get our shit together.
Yeah.
Uh,
Re-rank for the playoffs?
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you can we should do a bracket for the playoffs.
There you go.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go with every starting quarterback as of, I believe this article is a week ago, because I think like Tyrod Taylor took, so maybe Mark can help us out if anyone's taken a job since this article. We are going to hold up each team's starting quarterback and we are going to say punt, which means kick it away, we don't want to deal with them, or play, which means we will not kick them out of bed for eating cookies. So this, how we are ranking this is, or how we're doing this is just a power rankings.
Right.
So if you also want to laugh at how these quarterbacks are ranked,
This rank is by NBC Sports.
yes, and it is going from crappiest to best QB.
Best.
So
And I have some issues with that, but we're not here for that today. It's punt or pass, and that's it.
okay, so first is Daniel Jones, and we are going to go Tyler, Chris, Mark, me for each one. So Daniel Jones, boys, let's give him a ranking.
Oh man, I'm punching.
Out of 10?
No,
Oh,
no.
sorry.
Punt or pass.
No,
It's
just
that
punt,
simple.
punt.
Sorry, I'm doing a draft at the same time, so
Oh,
So's Dave. Are you in the same thing? Okay, punt or pass, gents.
I'm saying punt.
Tyler
I punt.
and
Mark?
Mark.
is punt
Punt
like
is bad.
we don't like?
Punt is bad.
Okay.
Punt is go away.
Punt is okay. Punt.
All right.
Okay, that's 4 punts for Daniel Jones because my God, is he just generic looking?
He really is.
Okay, next on our list is Drew Lock.
Although it shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. It
because
should be
Can we
Teddy
Put
now.
up Teddy Bridgewater
Teddy
then?
Bridgewater is
Okay.
actually the starter for Denver. That's a
The
big.
same answer for
That's
me.
a big punt from me.
Really?
Well, I mean, you can look at the screen, and
I am looking at this guy. I know what Teddy Bridgewater looks like.
Yeah,
I find him adorable.
okay. I don't know, man.
Like if-
Like this picture right here, maybe he just needs to get some sleep. Like, look at these under his eyes. It's no good.
I have a different picture where he grew out his hair.
Yeah, I don't know.
He looks better
No,
with his
I-
hair grown out though. That's for
He
sure.
looks better with his hair grown out for sure.
Yeah.
I think he's cute. I think he looks very youthful.
All right. Well, for me, it's a punt.
Mark?
No,
Maybe.
pass. Pass with the hair out. With the hair grown out, pass.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to call it punt or pass, but I didn't want that to be confusing. But I think we'll go with it because in football,
Yeah,
You pass.
punt. Pass is good. Punt is bad.
okay, next, Taysom Hill or Jameis Winston. Have they announced who is starting? It's Jameis Winston, right?
Winston.
Jameis Winston is starting.
All right.
Because Taysom Hill is a fairly good looking feller. But Jameis, I don't know about Jameis Winston. I think he's a bit generic looking.
Yeah, and this is the problem. I went through the list a little bit earlier, and I'm like, every quarterback is this like generic dude.
Yeah, I tried. I was like struggling to find somebody to actually hit
Yeah,
pass on. And I was
This
like,
this is a punt for me. This is a punt for me as well.
Okay,
Yeah.
2 punts, Mark.
Punt.
I'd play. I'd pass Jameis Winston.
Should we rename it? Go for it, because I mean you could run the ball too, right?
Can we just leave it
Go
what
for
it
it.
is? Can we just leave it punt or pass? We're fucking 4 deep. Let's go.
Pass is confusing.
Okay, Jalen Hurts.
but it could be a fake punt, right? So
Oh my god, I'm gonna murder all of you.
Jalen Hurts, gentlemen.
Pass.
Yeah,
Or sorry, punt. Sorry.
it's a punt for me.
it's a
Really?
punt for me.
Guys,
Yeah.
is there any? Oh, pass
that's
for
what I
me.
mean,
I passed on
I-
Teddy B.
I struggled. I really did.
You passed on Teddy. You would have sex with Teddy. You find Teddy Bridgewater. Let's leave having sex out of
I
it because
was
that's
gonna
just a me.
say.
That's just a me
Nothing to do with
thing.
sex. It's just
That's just a me
being
thing.
attractive.
Do you find Teddy Bridgewater better looking than Jalen Hurts?
I do.
I find them both good looking, but if push came to shove, I would save Jalen Hurts from burning fire. Okay.
Oh
next,
no, Teddy B.
Sam, this is going to be quick. Sam Darnold.
Punt.
Come on. Boo.
Punt.
Get off my screen. Okay. This is a confusing one. Mac Jones. Because
Mac
he is
Jones.
he is a bit Seinfeld two-faced woman, like Bad Lighting on the Porch.
Right. Oh, for
And
sure.
some of
Yeah, because
I
like
was
look at right here.
very,
Look at this
yeah.
one, and then look at this one. This
I
is an
was
okay
very
looking
deep.
dude.
very deep on Google Images, and I was like, I do not know.
Yeah. Again,
So,
but
Tyler-
again,
You see him with his you see him with his
I-
shirt off though, and then it's
this is like
I literally
generic dude.
I wrote down fake punt because like I wasn't sure,
That's-
right? Like
yeah.
I'm gonna punt, but it might get blocked or I might actually pass the ball. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
I'm not sure. I'm on the
Fair.
fence.
Chris, did you say punt?
Yeah, I'm punting.
Mark?
pass on the face but punt on the body.
Yeah. I'm gonna punt. There's two. I don't know who I'm getting, and I don't like that. Okay.
Up next.
Up next, Tuao. This is also one I struggled with a little bit. So I'd like to hear your respective thoughts. He's okay.
He's okay. You know
He's
what? I don't
okay.
think I've said pass once yet. I'm gonna pass on Tua.
Okay. And is it just because you feel bad that it's been so many that you're like, well,
I feel like maybe there's something wrong with me. Maybe it's not them. Maybe the problem
Maybe
is
it's you?
me. Yeah.
Maybe it's you.
I'm just
Tyler?
too picky.
I did choose pass on Tua.
Okay. Wow. Mark?
I'm punting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on. I might be punting too. I just got to get a better.
Sorry,
No,
I
I'll
took
pass. I'll pass on him. No, it's
There you
fine.
go. Okay.
Trey Lance.
Now
He's not the
this,
starter.
I was gonna say
Jimmy
this
G
is
is the
Jimmy
starter.
G is the starter.
And that is easy peasy, boys.
That is
That's a
for
pass.
that is for sure a pass.
This
For
is
sure a pass.
opposite. This is opposite Sam Darnold.
He is he's on our YouTube thumbnail for a reason. This is a very good looking man.
This is a stunning man.
Yeah.
Stunning man.
He does okay with the ladies, I'm sure. Or the dudes, whatever he's into.
He's a little, and come at me, everyone, a little Italian looking.
Yeah.
But man, is
Garoppolo. You don't say.
is he chiseled?
Yeah.
Man, this guy's good looking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Next.
Next.
That was an easy one.
Justin
For the record,
Fields.
Trey Lance is okay looking to me.
Okay.
Justin Fields, still the starter?
No, actually, they hadn't announced it.
I don't know if
Chicago,
they have-
right? Yeah. I think he's gonna start. I'm not sure they've officially announced a starter.
Who's
mean,
the
I
other?
still think they're going to go
it's our-
Andy Dalton to start. To
It's
be
our
honest.
ginger overlord.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, so let's say it's Andy Dalton. Andy Dalton, I'm sorry, that's a punt for me.
Andy Dalton's a
That's
pat. Or yeah,
That's
punt.
a punt. That's a
on
punt
Andy
all
Dalton,
day.
And can you pull up that picture of him with the beard? I think it's the third in though. I
This
need
one?
to.
Oh, you
This
need to
really
take a
is-
look.
I
Hold
need
on.
to see with
He has an
beard.
actual beard?
Open. Where are we going? Open image, a new tab.
Open
This
image
should-
and new tab.
There we
I
go.
don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, I mean his eyebrows look like they're drawn on evil eyebrows, but
Right.
Yeah.
You
the
know?
beard
He-
is the
he
beard
does
is a
rock a beard
much.
pretty well.
It's a much
The
better
beard
look
is an
for him.
improvement.
Yeah.
That's a much
He looks
better
like
look.
what's his face from Game of Thrones.
Don't do that.
Tormund? Don't you
Don't
dare!
you do
Don't
that.
you
Just saying.
dare!
Don't.
You
No, he does
no.
not. No, he does not.
No, he
does.
doesn't.
No,
You
he does
shut your
not.
mouth.
He does.
Shh.
No, no.
I'm sorry to shatter your world, guys.
There's no way this dude looks like Torment. Fuck.
He does. You see it now.
No, he still looks like Jerry O'Connell.
Look at. You're telling me. Come on. Look at this. Look at this beautiful man. Damn it! I clicked that. I shouldn't have. Open image and new tab. There we go. Look at this guy. This no Andy Dalton. Sorry. No. All right, Mark, you're wrong.
Yeah, sorry, Mark. But I believe Andy Dalton is fairly famous on this podcast for being someone who would be good looking.
Right.
Were he not, it's like one of those. You'd be good looking if your hair wasn't literally the color of fire. Okay, so next is Zach Wilson. Guys, I couldn't I honestly. This is one of those guys, and I know I've made this joke before. that if you asked if he could commit any crime in the universe,
Yeah.
he is completely
walking away.
indescribable. He is walking away. He could have 10 eyewitnesses, but like just look at him and try and describe him right now.
Yeah, you look at him, close your eyes. Okay, he's a dude. Blondish hair, eyes. They're kind of like normal sized apart. He
like
has
he
a
sure
nose.
is a white guy.
Yep. Yeah,
So
like
pass, punt or pass.
this is a punt for me.
He also, my God, that honestly, that he's a child.
He
I was
looks
gonna
like
say,
he's
he looks
13.
12.
Yeah.
He is a child.
Yeah.
So punt for Chris, Tyler,
Punt.
Mark.
Punt.
22. No, he isn't. Okay,
Oh,
this easy one.
up next.
Easy one in the lady parts. easy me. Easy. So aside from not only passing but Hail Marying directly into the end zone.
As long as he's got the beard.
End zone.
I forgot about this thing until I was doing
That's the
some
picture.
until I was doing
That's
some
the
research
picture right
today.
there.
Like look at look at this chest hair.
Oh.
So this gets a yes for me. This is a pass
Oh,
all
yeah.
day. I forgot about that. Everything else I'm like, but this is a dude that's got it together right here.
And he's smart.
Yeah.
So that's also it. Like we can have
Exactly.
very
Look at
intellectual
this.
conversation after.
Right.
After.
Which is important.
Mark?
Pass. Absolutely.
Thank God. Thank God.
That was all the way around, right? That was a pass all the way around.
I believe that was the picture I sent to you for your birthday.
It was. I think we could. Oh my God. Okay, so if you Google Ryan Fitzpatrick pictures, in the third row, it's Fitzpatrick shows off a cicada stuck in his beard.
Oh
to
yeah.
Just maybe after the podcast, I highly recommend going and looking that up. Okay, next, gentlemen.
Rapeless burger.
That's a massive punt.
Taking away the fact that you wouldn't have a choice
right.
with him.
Right.
Yep.
In reality,
True.
Taking, if you ignore all the sexual assault allegations, he still is not a good-looking man.
No.
Pass, or punt. Okay.
Punt all day. Oh, another person that made the thumbnail.
No.
Punt all day. Punt.
Tyler, I assume you're punt.
Yes, punt.
He's just another kind of. He's another one of those. Well, he sure is a white guy.
Yep.
He's a bit of a straggly beard. Like that's the only thing I'd describe to a sketch artist. Like maybe the beard. Okay, next.
Trevor Lawrence, or otherwise known as Sunshine from Remember the Titans.
Yeah. But then that actor in real life got a haircut and was much better looking. Here
It's a punt.
Yeah, this is a punt for me.
Hard punt.
Yeah, he's got the long hair, so it like tricks girls into thinking he's good looking. But then when you actually look at his face, it's like, oh, he's not. If he cut that hair, he would not be.
Yeah, because I looked everybody up obviously before, and I was like, I started typing his name. I was like, oh, he's good looking, because all I could think of, I know he's hair and he's got a very chiseled face, and then I was like, no, he's gross.
I wonder if he'll grow into that face, but I don't think he will.
Maybe he needs to fill out a bit.
Maybe.
Okay.
All right. Derek
Why are you
Carr.
laughing? Why are you laughing?
Because Derek Carr is a hard fucking punt for me. This guy is
really.
Oh my God, this guy is
really.
Look at this picture, by the way. No,
every time I think of Derek Carr, I see that picture and the eyeshadow.
The eyeshadow. It's just like I don't know.
It's a punt. Punt for me.
I said really. Sorry, Mark. What's yours?
Punt.
So, can you just Google David Carr?
All right.
His brother. Actually, I think he was a pass for me.
This is David Carr right here.
Like, yeah.
All right, David Carr. Yeah, David Carr's a good-looking dude.
I think Derek Carr might be a pass for me just because
Oh,
It could be.
You'd have
Yeah.
a chance.
the into the brother. Nice.
Do any of you have brothers? Do brothers like that?
Negative. I do not have a
I have an
brother.
only child.
my brother, no.
So you wouldn't be more interested in a girl because she. Okay, good to know. Okay, next. Again, Baker Mayfield. Okay, that's
Baker Mayfield, generic white guy, but I'm gonna give him a pass. I don't think he's
No, I'm punting.
not with this
I'm punting.
mustache. Not with this mustache, but yeah, I don't know.
Mark.
Punt.
I'm gonna pass on him. I think he's got some. There's a swag there that I think he'd be
Right.
nice to me.
Yeah, especially behind the Cheesecake Factory in the car.
I mean, everyone's got their kinks. Okay, Jared Goff.
All right. Is it weird? I think Jared Goff reminds me of Ryan Gosling a lot. I get like a real Ryan Gosling, like a less good looking Ryan Gosling.
But like a really like if you went to Reno, Nevada and you hired a
Yes,
for
exactly.
your birthday, you'd get Jared Goff.
Exactly, and that's why I'm gonna punt.
You order
think you're
Ryan
getting Ryan
Gosling off
Gosling.
Wish, right?
Yeah,
Exactly.
he's Wish.com Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna punt on him too. He's just he's like
Yeah, that's a punt.
I couldn't tell you anything about him.
It's a punt.
I will say pass
Whoa.
only because, like,
Ooh.
Tay's logic, it's an in to the girlfriend,
Ah,
Who's the girlfriend?
Kristen Harper.
Okay,
Very
hold on. We're on it. Kristen Harper. Let's see. All right.
Oh, hey boobs.
Yeah.
Okay.
hey boobs.
I mean, okay. I mean, she's attractive, but I mean, I don't know if she's anything special.
She sure is boobs.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Joe Burrow.
Joe
Okay.
Burrow. Let's see. Joe Burrow. More pictures of Joe.
Yeah.
White guy.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
an average.
really?
He's an average dude for me.
Average looking white guy.
Yeah.
A punt.
Sorry.
I mean, maybe I'm being so picky because I'm putting it in the lens of like I would have to turn gay for this. So is it?
I don't think so. I think you're not. See, for me, I am picturing who I am having intercourse with.
Right.
But you guys, I think, are very heterosexually acknowledging whether someone is good looking or not.
Right. Okay.
I'd say pass.
I don't see it. I
Mark's
don't
in.
see it.
There you go. Mark's in. I'm punting on this.
I'm a pass on him. He's got a bit of a badass swag. Tyler, sorry, you said you were punt?
I am punting. Yeah, I don't see it. I don't see it.
There's one where he's smiling that I'm like, yeah, okay. You're up to something. Dave Coulier, Kirk Cousins.
You like that?
We don't.
No,
Dave
we don't.
Coulier.
Aside
This
from the fact
smile
that
looks like it was photoshopped on, by the way.
It does.
Yeah.
It's like that filter on TikTok.
I like how
aside
that
from the
one picture is not even him.
yeah, you Google him and there's 4 and then it's like fuck it, never mind. Here's someone
Like,
completely different. from
You
the
really
team.
didn't want to Google this in images, did you?
Hey, look
Yeah,
at
here's
this.
someone else.
Here's his picture. Get COVID vaccine. Fox News. That's weird. That whole thing is weird. Anyways.
So aside from the fact that he could literally kill you, what are your thoughts on old Kirk Cousins?
Oh, that's gonna be a punt for me.
That is a punt for me as well.
Mark?
Punts all around.
Yeah, punt. Okay, Justin Herbert.
Justin Herbert. All right, let's get some photos of him up.
I think he's a bit two-faced too.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
wow.
pictured a completely different dude when I was like Googling Justin Herbert. I'm like, I felt like I was gonna say pass, but no.
Look
Yeah,
at this
Sorry.
image, right? This is a pretty good looking dude.
this is a good-looking guy.
But that's like airbrushed and shit,
yeah,
right?
like this is
that's a
highly
professionally
touched up.
done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas, let's look at this.
Yeah, exactly.
And
One
then,
picture, he looks like not Matt Damon in one picture.
see, that one's not bad, Chris. Like that,
You're right. Now that it's blown up, it isn't as bad as I thought. Yeah, all right.
You
You know
know-
what? You know what?
I'm gonna pass.
Oh
I'm gonna
no!
pass.
Look at this. No, see this one right here. This is a punt. That's it. That picture right there. Punt. I'm out.
that picture, that one picture killed
This
it
is
for
also
you.
bad, but he looks
That's all
like
it
he was in
takes.
high school
That's all
there.
it takes.
Yeah.
Mark, you're a pass.
Some photos he looks good, and then other photos he looks bad.
I need a quick answer.
Pass. Because I already drafted him in my team too. So
Tyler?
I'm
Tyler,
a
you
punt.
said you're a punt. Okay, I'm a pass. I was very excited, and I told Dave, "Hey, I drafted." I was like, "Oh yeah, I got the rookie of the year from last year, the offensive rookie of the year," and he's like, "You got Justin Herbert," and I was like, "Oh shit!" So that's I got Joe Burrow, and I got them mixed up.
Oops.
Okay, Matt Stafford. Struggle with this one, so I need you guys to go first.
Easy punt. This is an easy
Yeah.
punt.
I'm
Look at
with
this.
Chris. It's a punt.
Look at this.
Mark said punt. He's okay, but I know how nice he
why
is,
is that not blowing up? Damn
and
it.
I know how much he loves his wife.
Yeah,
he looks like
and
Haley
that's-
Joel Osment.
He does look like Haley Joel Osment.
Good call.
Oh wow.
He really does.
I'm giving him a pass because how nice he is. This is my one.
It's the personality that counts.
There it is. Matt
Wow,
Stafford
he
right
is
there.
grown up Haley
Yeah.
Joel Osment.
Yes,
Okay.
For sure.
Next,
All right, next. Matty Ice.
Matt Ryan.
Matty
Come on,
Ice.
again, guys. You want someone to do your taxes, or you want to get railed? Like, don't go to Matt Ryan.
Yeah, that's
You know he'd keep. You
that's
know
a
he'd
punt.
keep his polo on.
And probably his socks too, right?
He would Donald Duck it with his polo. Are we? We're all a punt.
all
It's
punting.
a punt, yeah.
All punting.
All right. Okay.
What do we got next?
Sorry, generic Matt.
Kyler
Murray.
Murray.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're into the good stuff. I
Kyler
think. Sorry,
Murray.
I don't want to influence anybody.
Yes,
Well,
I'm a pass
no,
on Kyler.
This is a pass. Yeah, for sure.
This is an easy pass. Easy pass.
Easy pass.
What a cute man.
Yeah.
Any hair.
I mean, him and dreads don't look good, but him with his hair out, much
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
this one right here. This is
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
look. Yeah.
Him and dreads. Yeah, it makes him look very young.
That's not good.
No.
It makes him look really, really young. Okay, so we're all a pass
We're
on
all a pass
Kyler Murray.
on Kyler.
Amazing. We're very in sync, guys. Okay, Dak Prescott.
We're gonna get our periods at the same time.
We have very
was
similar
thinking that
taste
too.
in men.
No, Dak is a punt for me.
That's the point.
Dak is a punt.
Yeah. Sorry,
Really?
Dak. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Sorry,
I'm
Dak.
gonna pass on Dak.
All right.
If he wears a hat, I have a lot.
Yeah, this head shape is not good.
It's got a big damn head. I got a lot of stipulations with my men, so just bear with me. Okay, next.
No. Keep it on.
Keep it on. Yeah. Oh,
Ryan
are we gonna skip
Goins.
this one, or are we gonna just?
No, we are.
Okay.
So again, I mean, I think
Tyrod
we can.
Taylor, technically, isn't it?
That's true. Can we do Tyrod Taylor instead?
Absolutely. Tyrod.
Because I
Taylor.
already made my "you have no choice" joke with Ben Roethlisberger.
Right.
Oh my God, that's a terrible. That one is a terrible
one?
picture of Tyrod
Yeah.
Taylor.
This
Oh
one's
my
bad.
God,
This one
Oh
he
my
looks
God.
okay.
I know that one's pretty bad too.
I
This
would
one-
campaign to get that off the internet.
Punt.
Maybe he just doesn't photograph well.
No, I don't think so.
He's got a nice smile.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punt.
I'm also
Punt.
gonna punt.
I am.
Sorry,
punt.
Tyrod.
Sorry.
I recall you were good looking. Maybe you just aged poorly.
There you go.
It's got to have, as long as he has the helmet on, maybe. I don't
Oh
know.
boy, this is gonna be a contentious one.
I think you think little of me, guys.
No, I what? No.
Okay. Chris, go first then.
I mean, listen. I think you got to pass on this. This guy is 40 what? 44 years old? 45 years old?
I think he's 43 now.
Mhm.
Okay. Whatever it is.
Okay.
This is still a good-looking dude.
Okay. Mark.
I'm gonna pass.
Chris,
Alright.
Tyler.
I also pass.
Yeah, I pass. I feel he is not my type,
Right.
but I acknowledge
Yeah.
that he is good looking. I feel about him the way I felt about Ashton Kutcher when he was super popular.
Okay.
does absolutely nothing for me personally, but I can acknowledge subjectively or objectively his looks.
Now, let's just hold on for a second and remember that the ranking that we're viewing these is based on the power rankings from from NBC Sports. Okay? And we have Tom Brady
Yep.
at number 7. Can we just pay attention as to who is still to come? Because I just, we're not going to make a huge deal of it. I just want to point out who number 5 is when we get there.
Okay.
All right. Because Lamar Jackson being ahead of Tom Brady right now, I can get behind that. But Lamar is a hard fucking pass.
Hard
Punt. Hard punt.
Oh, yeah,
punt,
Jesus
hard
Christ.
punt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
So
like,
what's it?
you are so good at sports.
You are lucky you're so good
You
at
are
sports.
so good
I'm
at
punting
sports.
on second down because
right.
yeah.
Guys,
You-
remember when he left the game to poop and then came back and had that amazing game?
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta poop.
I could be like a Super Bowl ready to hand it off to Marshawn Lynch scoring, and I'd still punt it.
Yeah.
Are you
Yeah.
sure? Yes.
Yes. Punting.
If you go the other way, it's you could score a field goal. Like no.
Punting. We're punting.
I'm punting the ball.
We're
All right.
punting.
All right. You ready for number
regular
5?
face?
Yeah.
You just squished it
Just
down.
mushed it.
Okay.
Ryan Tannehill is ahead of Tom
Ryan.
Brady.
Ryan
I
Tannehill.
just don't understand how on any list is Ryan Tannehill ahead of Tom Brady.
You know whose list he also isn't on? My pass list.
Correct.
Chris,
Punting.
should I remind you that Ryan Tannehill has a winning record against Tom Brady?
I mean, you can remind me of that when Ryan Tannehill has as many Super Bowl rings as Tom Brady.
What a neck! Are you guys looking at how long his neck is?
Yeah.
This
Holy
is insane.
shit!
It's like that EB
He
Games
stretched
commercial.
it. Oh, I thought he stretched it with the rings.
Oh yeah.
But
wow.
also in terms of fantasy, Tannehill is the better option.
All right.
Yes.
All right.
Does that mean you're a pass on him?
I'm passing on him because I have him on 2 of my fantasy teams.
Whoa, all right.
Even with that neck.
Even with that neck.
I was gonna say maybe the neck does it for Mark. Who knows?
Maybe.
Maybe.
You'd start kissing him on the mouth, and he'd start going lower, and be like, "When am I gonna get you?" Just keep going. Be like,
Hold on. Who said anything about having sex? I'm just saying if a guy's good looking or not.
"I
That's
am
true.
saying for me."
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay. Josh.
Josh Allen. This is a punt.
The punt.
That's a punt all day.
Generic white guy.
He's just on that list
It's
for
the
me
problem,
of like,
yeah. It's the
okay,
problem with
every white guy ever.
NFL quarterbacks, they're just generic white guy mostly.
I mean, sketch artist, he's a little bit derpier,
Yeah. Oh yeah, I could.
you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, punt.
Punt. All right, Russell Wilson.
Easy.
Easy.
Yes, I will pass.
By the way, I don't
I
know
will
if you.
pass as well.
Oh, you guys can't. Oh, you can see my search thing. By the way,
Yeah, you
that's
can.
what I typed to search him earlier. Just so you know.
Nice.
Russell Wilson.
Hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hot.
Well, because I needed a picture for the thumbnail. Anyways.
Oh, look at that
Sometimes-
second one. He's got that Prince look, just smoldering, looking at you.
Yeah. This one right here.
Any
Yeah, look at that.
hair,
Look at that.
any hair, any.
Yeah. I think the shorter the hair, the better. I don't think this like shaggy look really does it well. I think
That
like
fifth
something like
picture?
this.
Yeah, that one's
Yeah,
good.
something like this. You know, the little bit of a fade here. But the shaggy's got to go.
His only knock is when he and Sierra did their like "we're virgins again"
Yeah.
thing.
This look is no good.
And what they named their baby.
What do they name their baby?
Their kids are named like. Hold on, they're very stupid. They're like those stupid kid names. Oh, I don't have it quickly enough. I know her. They're the older one is Future, but because she had a baby with Future.
Oh boy.
Personal life. Where are your children's names? Oh, devout Christian, celibate until married. I can't find it. Okay, we've done too much.
I will find it. Hold on.
Yep.
Okay, Mark will look as we move on to the next.
Everybody passed, right?
Yeah.
Everybody passed on
Oh
Russ.
yeah.
Okay, next we got
Aaron
Aaron.
Rodgers, let's go.
I think Rodgers is a pass. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
fuck, he had Olivia Munn for a while there, so yeah, no, he's a pass for sure. All right.
Yeah, hard pass. Mark, pass on Aaron
Pass.
Rodgers.
Pass.
Tyler, you said pass.
Pass. Yep.
Easy. All right. And then Kermit the Frog
And
himself.
then Kermit the Frog.
And now we're not basing it on his voice, right? We're just basing it on his looks.
No, he doesn't have to talk.
Right.
It's a punt still. It's a punt still.
It is a punt for
It's-
me.
Yeah. It's still a punt.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Patrick.
I feel like I have to apologize to Patrick Mahomes.
Well, you don't
But
really.
you're I guess he has a lot of accolades. He doesn't need me
Right. Yeah, you
saying I would have sex with him.
correct.
Because
he'll get along just fine without it.
I think he'll be fine. You know? Okay. Well, I will listen back to this. I will compile this and post the results
Beautiful.
somewhere. Okay, so we're going to burn through our we're doing a mid-season prognostication. So we're going to do a very similar format of I will ask you guys questions. We're going to go around in circles. If you want to say a quick word on it, go ahead. But if we can give quick answers, let's do it. So this is Prognostication 2021, the NFL edition. So in our old podcast, which we'll keep up with the new one, we do a prognostication special every year where we make up anything that's going to happen in the year. And then doing the prognostication episode is probably my second favorite episode. My favorite is when at the end of the year, we listen back
And see how badly we've done.
all of the dumb shit. So
Especially
to do this,
Chris, when it's the exact opposite of what he says happens.
yeah.
Yep.
So to do this mid-season is such a joy. So we're going to do prognostications just for football. And if you are gambling on any of this, just do the opposite of what Chris says and you'll probably be fine.
You will do fine.
Okay, how many games will Taysom Hill start in New Orleans? And give an over/under on total pass attempts. Is this a 0 or a 3?
0.
Oh, I was gonna say I'm going 3. I thought I was on the same boat as
Oh.
Chris for a second there. I
No.
was worried.
0
Mark?
starts. Yep.
No, 0 starts for me as well. It's Winston all season.
I'm gonna go 2 starts because I think Winston will get hurt. Do we want to do an over/under on pass attempts, or if we don't think he's starting, we'll skip it?
Oh, it doesn't matter if he doesn't start. He might actually
oh,
get
no, he'll have
quarterback
pass
time,
attempts.
right?
He'll have
So
plays,
he'll have
absolutely.
passing. Yeah.
Okay. Let's just skip an over/under. Which of the first-round QBs drafted this year will be the last to get their starting job?
Oh shit! I had answers for this and I forgot them now.
It'll be Trey Lance.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm gonna go with Trey Lance.
Is that the one from San Francisco?
Correct.
Yes, that was my answer. Yes.
Yeah, same. Okay. Which of the first-round QBs drafted will be the first to lose their jobs?
What's the
None
Jets
of
one
them.
again?
Zach Wilson?
Zach Wilson.
Yep.
Zach Wilson's not gonna lose his job, and I think if anybody loses their job, it's gonna be Justin Fields, just because it's Chicago.
No. Justin Fields is way too good to lose his job.
We'll see. We'll see how the Chicago.
I
Bears
know.
We don't even know if
do.
he's even starting because I think it's Andy Dalton that's starting.
I'm gonna go with Trevor Lawrence because I don't trust his hair.
No,
Wow.
Urban Meyer's gonna ride that fucking horse all year.
Wow.
Don't trust him.
Will Adrian Peterson see a snap this year? And if so, for which team?
I don't think
No.
so.
No one.
No, same.
Because Even the Ravens losing all those running backs, they signed Le'Veon Bell. So
Mhm.
yeah.
and now Latavius Murray's looking for a job, and he's much more younger than Adrian Peterson.
I love people, and it's so hard. And this has been, a topic of discussion that I love so much. Of, do you leave on the high or do you stay until you
Until
don't
no
eat?
one
Like
wants you. Yeah.
Adrian Peterson doesn't even have to retire.
Nope.
Formally, he just stopped playing, and I wouldn't want to be that athlete. I want to be like, I am retiring, and people are sad about it. I don't want to be like, okay. Will Deshaun Watson's off-field antics have literally any effect on the season? I.e., will he miss games because of
Yes.
it?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes, he will miss games.
He won't. He's
Because-
not gonna play. Yeah, because of this.
Whatever happens with him this season, if he doesn't play, it's because of this.
Yeah.
I have zero faith, and I think he's good enough at football.
That he's
That
gonna
it
get a
won't
pass
matter?
on this.
I think he's
No.
gonna. I think he won't miss any games. I think nothing's gonna happen.
What, you think he's playing week 1?
Yes.
That's like
Oh,
Sunday.
no.
No, I don't think
No.
so.
Yeah.
No.
Yep. Because I think they're waiting and seeing criminal charges. Blah blah blah. Okay, which non-rookie quarterback will be the first to lose their jobs?
Well, I would say Andy Dalton, but I don't know if he's not starting or not. But he's the one I would say.
Oh shit! Who did I have for this too? Oh, I was gonna go with Teddy. Teddy Bridgewater.
I am. Tyler.
Yeah, I'm in agreement with Mark or Chris with Teddy. I have no faith in my Broncos quarterbacks right now.
It's okay.
Teddy
We'll have
doesn't
Aaron
throw the-
Rodgers
throw
next
the
year.
Yeah.
ball, though.
We'll have Aaron Rodgers next year. It's fine.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go with Tua.
Oh, that's a good answer. Because they already don't want him.
They already are like, should we
they're
go for
looking
Deshaun
for-
Watson?
They're looking for
If
any
they get
reason.
Deshaun Watson, then
Yeah.
Yeah.
they'll drop Tua. But right now, it's all Tua.
Okay, will Aaron Rodgers go to Denver next year? Just kidding. Will Aaron Rodgers say fuck you to the Packers during the regular season, i.e., sit out any games?
No,
Nah,
no.
he's gonna play it out.
He'll
No,
do what
he'll
he did
play.
last year and win the MVP again,
Yes.
just to say fuck you guys.
and then go to
that's
Denver.
that's his way of saying fuck you.
What about so he's gonna play? You think he's gonna play out of his mind again,
Absolutely.
Oh yeah.
Tyler?
Yeah, no, he's playing all year for the Packers for
Okay.
sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Will Dak Prescott survive the year? And I mean injury wise.
But are you
Yeah.
talking about play all 17 games?
Yes.
18 games.
No, 17.
Oh yeah, bye week.
Yes.
Yes, I believe
yes.
Dak will.
I say
will-
yes.
Yeah.
Because that injury last year was a freak accident.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Same question. Big Ben. Will Big Ben survive the year? Raise
He
this
will
monster.
not play all
No.
17. He will not play
No.
all 17.
That
No.
O line is still trash.
I think he's going to go down early, and that's going to be it. I don't know if he'll.
He came to
I don't know.
camp in better shape. He lost like what? I think 30 pounds. They said.
Yeah, but that's like losing 30 pounds when you're like 1,000 pounds is different from. He's like, look, I'm wearing a different shirt. I think he's going to go down early, and I think that's going to be it. I think he won't play, and then he'll at the end of the season. Will Gronk survive the year?
He's not playing all
Yes.
17.
He'll
I
survive.
want him to only because he's on the fantasy team, but no, I don't think he's going to make it.
He
Mark?
will make it. He will make it.
I think he'll do what he did with the Patriots and miss a game or two in the middle of the season, and be back for playoffs. Okay, will one of either? Well, I'm going to add Dalvin Cook to this. Will Dalvin Cook, Harrison Smith, Adam Thielen, or Kirk Cousins land on the COVID list this year?
One.
Yes.
One for
Yes.
sure. One of those four,
Absolutely.
absolutely.
Will miss a game because of COVID. I'm not
Yes.
saying. I know we all think the Vikings might
Yeah.
like
they'll
literally miss a game,
Miss
but
a game because of like COVID protocol. Like not even that they got COVID, just that
Yeah.
they'll miss a game because they have to go through protocol.
who will lead the Baltimore Ravens in rushing yards?
Bell.
Gus Edwards.
Wow.
Bell's not
Uh,
that good anymore, guys.
You don't think so?
Yeah, Williams, Taysom Williams.
Bell had his chance last year with the Chiefs. Andy Reid didn't like what he
True.
saw.
That's true.
I will go with whatever Mark said. Will any game get canceled and not rescheduled to COVID? So if you have been paying attention either to the NFL or the podcast, if a team has a COVID outbreak, they will try and reschedule the game. If they can't reschedule it, it will be canceled. And that means you get a loss. The team you're supposed to play gets a win.
And
So
no money.
and no money. So last year they were pretty lucky that everything that was pushed was able to be rescheduled.
Yeah,
So-
except fucking over the Denver Broncos.
And the
Right.
Patriots.
But no big deal. Nobody cares about the Patriots.
So will we see any games canceled due to COVID?
No, not one.
No.
No.
Tyler?
No.
Yes, I'm going to say yes to be different.
Okay.
But I hope it's the Vikings. Will Derrick Henry lead the league in rushing yards again? And if not, who will beat him?
I'm gonna say yes. He will.
Yeah, he's going to do it again.
I wanted to say no, but then like the only closest rushing back that could challenge him is Nick Chubb, but he shares a backfield with Kareem Hunt. So it's going to be Derrick Henry again, unless he gets hurt.
And will he? This was Dave's question because he came up with this. Mark, has there been anyone that has three-peated?
No, I don't think so. Maybe Barry Sanders. I'll have to check that.
So I kind of want him to lead because just to make that history then,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I don't know if he will, but I don't know. It's like, I don't know if he will, but I can't think of anyone else who would. You know, I think I'm with you guys on that. Will Justin Jefferson, and please, I did not keep him, so I'm hoping for an answer.
Well,
Will Justin Jefferson put up similar numbers in year 2 as he did year 1?
Okay, so 88 receptions, 1,400 yards, and 7 touchdowns. So similar numbers would be plus or minus like 200 yards.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say yes.
I'm gonna say no. I think the defense is step it up a little bit better this year, because since they know what he's doing, what he's able to do.
That's true.
Yeah. Mark?
No, I'm going to say yes because he still has that.
Damn it.
But he won't do better than the 2 you kept.
Better be right. Okay.
I told you, don't take any Vikings in fantasy because you'll risk
I
losing
know.
games.
And I just, so we did our draft after the podcast last week, and it was literally the last round, and no one had taken Kirk Cousins. Someone
Wow.
took him the last round of a 12 manager deep.
And you take a running back handcuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry, to circle back to the rushing thing, Barry Sanders did it 3 in 4 years.
But he didn't
He
three
didn't
in a
do
row.
3 in a row.
No, the guy who did it before him, Emmitt Smith, was the one who did it.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so
makes
it has been
sense.
done. Okay, so this is a fun one. Predict the Super Bowl. Predict the Super Bowl halftime show.
Oh.
I'm
tough.
going with Drake.
Okay.
Who's popular today?
I'm gonna go with T Swift,
Oh.
just because
It-
they've had some random
what?
shit in the last few years.
I'm going to go Dua Lipa.
Dua Lipa.
I don't
nice.
even know what that is.
Mhm.
Oh, wow, you just aged yourself.
Oh, sorry.
The Super Bowl is in California. I don't know if that changes anything.
I'm gonna go with they're gonna try to like bring it back to like, and they're gonna go like Foo Fighters.
I was just about to say there is a bit of a rumbling about Foo Fighters.
Yeah, and I would love because
Or is it the new band name, that disco one?
No,
The
it's
DGs?
it's
No?
Foo Fighters.
Okay.
It's been pop and hip hop for the last couple years, and I said when I wrote this question, I said to Dave, like, I don't know, like Drake doesn't have a lot of like anthemic like
Right.
peppy songs, and then as I was saying that, I was like, oh yeah, Maroon 5.
Right.
So I feel like if Maroon 5 can headline a halftime show,
Limp Dick up there on the fucking stage for
fucking
25
like
minutes. Ugh.
Lana Del Rey could do it, you know, like just someone
Yeah.
who could just take their penis out and just flop it flaccidly on. My God, they were the worst.
It was so bad.
Truly the worst. Well, thanks, guys. I'm gonna write all of these down. We're gonna save these for the end of the year. We're gonna do a recap after the NFL season is over and laugh at just as how wrong we are. I don't think we have. Did you guys do a top 3 and a bottom 3
No.
of
I didn't have
quarterbacks?
time because I was still prepping for my draft tonight.
So may I do mine
Of course.
Sure.
in no particular order, Tyler, unless you did too.
No, I did not.
So
All you.
my bottom 3 of quarterbacks would be
Starting from
Daniel-
what, the absolute worst or the
No she
Descending down
said
to
no
worst.
particular order.
no
How about you
particular
listen?
order, and I accidentally deleted one. So we're gonna start with Lamar Jackson because I am so sorry. You looked like you would have been a good-looking guy, but someone just squished your face, and I'm really sorry about that. And I know again from having this tiny thing, like sometimes they come out with like cone heads and they can get flat heads. So maybe it was something that happened
Right.
when he was being born, that it's just his little face squished.
the midwife grabbed the face. while
Exactly. And
pulling
just
out.
oh shoot.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grabbed him by the face, which you're not supposed to do with babies.
No.
Daniel Jones, he is just in that pile of generic white guys, but he is just that little bit more unattractive.
And he's got
and
that
then-
name.
Exactly. And then winding up my bottom is all of the generic white guys. Josh Allen, Matt Ryan, Sam Darnold, Carson Wentz, Ryan Tannehill. I
Just
can't
all
tell
of
the
them.
difference.
Yeah, they all
Just
look
all of them
exactly the
together.
same.
And my top three, which I will do in a particular order, honorable mention to Aaron Rodgers, because when I was doing the list, again, I was talking to Dave and I said Aaron Rodgers, and he was like, what, really? And I was like, I think because I am now in my mid-30s,
Mhm.
I am much more attracted to the older quarterback.
Right.
And like I'm looking at the Joe Burrows, I'm like, you're really good looking, but like I'd probably take Aaron Rodgers over you because I know you're older. So honorable mention, we're gonna go with Kyler Murray, and then we're gonna go with Russell Wilson,
Obviously.
and then we're gonna go with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Obviously. I don't think anyone doubted that.
Obviously.
But with the beard, though, she did write that in.
Oh,
With-
of course.
With beard.
With beard only. So I am wearing my Minnesota Vikings shirt. Can you guys help me pick a team to cheer for this year as we wrap out this podcast?
But you were gonna go Washington because
I think I have to go Washington. Do you guys agree? Should I choose anyone else? I was gonna Green Bay for spite,
Right.
but Dave got genuinely upset with me.
Right.
as you should.
Please don't Google this. I can't.
No, it's average white guy, right? Like it's
Yeah.
Hey,
Yes.
look, you got this or you got that? You pick. Ladies, you decide.
Ladies, I think there's a reason why he's kept the beard. Like, right? Obviously, he's oh
It's a
god,
better
no,
winner look for him.
dear God. And so that picture without the beard looks like the face of someone that has 7 children.
Right.
His name's Philip Rivers.
That's photoshopped, right? That's got to be photoshopped. Look at this face. Whew.
Oh
Bam.
God,
Yeah.
no,
Fresh-
thank you,
Fresh faced.
no, thank you.
There you go.
Okay, well, in my browser, I clicked on Kristen Harper.
Perfect.
Man, those are boobs. She looks a little bit like Olivia Munn. Okay.
She does.
Friends, thank you for joining us. Tyler, thank you for your comeback. May you join us again and talk about soccer. Any other sports
Canada
you
won
want to talk
today.
about?
Canada won today.
I have
Oh,
no
good,
idea
without Davies.
what on earth they won.
part of the
World
World
Cup
Cup qualifying.
qualifier. Yeah.
Aren't they in
Oh.
it already?
Yeah, wait, I thought they had.
No,
this
this is for the
is for-
Qatar.
Yeah, this is for Qatar.
Oh.
The one next December.
That's a good time for the World Cup.
Well, in Qatar, yeah,
I know.
absolutely.
That's
No, I know.
Yes.
I was gonna say, I found out the name of Russell Wilson's son. Are you ready for it?
Okay. Yeah.
Win.
No.
That's awful.
Like
No.
WIN, win.
Yes.
No. No. No, it isn't.
Okay.
It is.
I think we wrap it up on that point.
No. Yeah. Okay. Well,
And
thanks
credit.
for listening, everybody. Join us on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, at Scotch Sporting on all platforms. I say Facebook, but truly, aside from your boomer uncle who posts memes about COVID, please join us on Instagram and Twitter specifically. I can't with that kid name. Well, thanks everybody. Win?
Win.